Hi, everybody. Welcome to an impromptu episode of the No Topics podcast. I just wanted to. I just pressed record and was like, fuck it. That's what I'm going to be doing now. So, how's it going? What's going on with your life? I'm not going to give you time to answer. I'm going to allow you to pause the video so that then you can answer in your own time and I don't have to think about how long you're going to be talking for. I think that's a better way to do it. That might be a slightly better format for such an interesting type of podcast. So really, I'll tell you when to pause. You explain all your problems in the world, and then I will respond with a forced unfunny meme until you decide that this podcast isn't worth listening to anymore, which is fair. I can accept that this podcast isn't worth your time because it's just a little bit of shit. I'll be honest. And then you can end the video whenever you want because it's just like a real conversation. You can just fucking knock them out if you don't want to talk to them. I don't recommend doing that, actually. That's not really the best of ideas, to say the minimum to do with that. So, here's the first interactive segment. How was your day? Pause the video now. Is that so? That's very dumb. I don't like you. You're pretty shit. I think you should leave me alone. That would be appreciated. I don't feel the need to continue talking to you, actually. I don't like you. That's something I gotta bring to light here. I don't like you unless I do like you, but that's beside the point. I'd still say I don't like you to people that I like because that's a funny meme at the moment to say that you hate someone but actually mean that you pretty much like their company. The world is a strange place. It's a very difficult place. It's hard to continue going around the day just being you. You gotta force in some memes every now and then to just keep yourself sane, which is effective, I guess. It's a method. It's a method to say that, but it's not really a very well used method. People just go about their day and then they do shit things like, you know, you know what they do. I don't need to explain to you what people do. I'm a person, so I should ask what guest people want on. Yeah, good point. Because last week we had me as a guest. Well, not me, but you know, me. So that's something. Like, I like to keep these unscripted. Last one was scripted. It was a good test. I did enjoy it. It was fun to do. But sometimes it's worth just having a ramble, just talking on end for no purpose, no reason, for a extended period of time. I should have said an extended period of time. I don't like it when I use bad grammar. Please correct me in the comments if you notice any more bad grammar. It would be appreciated. So, recently I've been listening to all of those songs that Lord Bung has. Well, he wrote them as parodies, but then he got like Bionic Pig, Leon Lush, and others to sing them, and they're fucking good. I'm looking forwards to the most recent. Well, not looking forwards to the most recent. I mean, I'm looking forwards to the new video by Bung, because I've listened to that song far too many times, and it's really good. It is honestly really good. Like, it's the kind of song that I want to learn all the lyrics to, but they're so fucking annoying to learn because it's repeated random shit. So that'll be fun when that comes out. I got it early because, you know, Patreon and whatnot. Because haha, lol, I shouldn't really be a Patreon because I don't have expendable income. But whatever. All of my income's expendable at the moment, and I'm just spending it on something I like. So really, I don't see a problem with doing that. Anyway, interactive. What should I ask next? I've got a better idea for the interactiveness. write your answer, write how you respond in the comments with the correlating number. So let's say the last one was 1, write a comment with 1 in it, and then just say how your whatever the answer to the question was, and then that means that it can actually be interactive. It'll just take about a fucking day for me to get back to them. I'm fucking clever, getting some audience interaction going on here. Fucking, they call me Yai. They don't call me that. They call me names. They don't call me Yai. It's not a thing people do. So, okay, let's go for this is audience interaction number 2. What's your favorite kind of animal? I mean, I'm just interested. Pause now. Write your comment. Okay, good. So, I don't know if I should continue pretending to know what you said or wrote in that period of time, but I could do. Maybe I will. Maybe it's a bit of a shit joke though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shit joke. I won't do that anymore unless I get really bored and want to fill up more time, because this is just all straight from the mind onto the Audacity, and then into Premiere, and then add a shit drawing that I do, and then put it on YouTube. That's all it is. It's a very simple process. So, that's good. Audience interaction number 3. Who do you want on the podcast again? I think I mentioned that earlier, but like, it'd be good to give that a number. Because I want to get guests on. Because it's just 10 minutes of talking. It's all good. Audience interaction number 4. By the way, did you watch and / or like my Overwatch video? Because that was fun to do. I genuinely enjoyed that. Like, taking part in that tournament and then cutting down all the clips of like the entire, I think it was 1 hour 40 minutes worth of content that this one person on my team had recorded, and cutting all of that down into a single like high-paced video. I liked it. It was calming. It was fun to do. It's more fun than I don't know, more fun than one of these, because there's not much I have to do for one of these. I mean, the last episode of the No Topics podcast, that one was fun to do, but I think sketches and shit like that would be a bit better to do with multiple people, because, as you know, it was a bit hard to keep track of which version of me was talking. Except for the end bit. The end bit was I think I did well, because I edited in like the camera to move from the one who's talking to the one who's talking, and that was good. That was like effective. I was thinking of doing like kind of videos just rambling on about subjects that I actually care about, but I don't have a camera. That's why I've been doing these videos. I don't have a good enough camera to do any kind of face cam, because my face is out there already. I put it on Twitter, and I'll probably edit it in right here just for like 2 seconds, and then it's gone. And that, like, I don't mind people knowing my face, because that's good. I do mind it when people know my name. I haven't given that one out yet. Woohoo. That one's that's some behind the scenes knowledge. If you know my name, you're a fucking stalker. But anyway, I want to do stuff about things I actually care about, because I get a lot of in like how do I describe it? Kind of like bursts of energy when it comes to topics and talking about them. I'd never be able to get a video like that to 10 minutes unless I did multiple topics. which is something I could technically do, I'll be honest. Also, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, it's not necessary to get any videos to 10 minutes, therefore the entire premise of not getting a video to 10 minutes being an issue isn't actually the case. But it's a good habit to get into before I get to that stage, because then when I get to that stage, I'm already kind of proficient at making 10-minute videos. But still, that doesn't matter too much. That's fine. So yeah, I want to do that, but I'm gonna need to make like character stills and make them move between things. I did recently see a channel that I quite liked a bit, where the character stills they used were like very simple. They had like 3 of them, and it was just like they swapped between those 3 rather occasionally, not like too often. They kind of zoomed in and out a bit, and then when they were talking about a subject, they had screenshots and stuff of that subject appear. That's how I'd want to do it. That's what I'd want. So if I am to do one of those, I'd do it like that, because it's just it's easier, and I don't have to care as much about structure if I just make the character stills there for a bit. I don't even have to lip sync them. I'm not Jaden Animations. She's fucking mental. Like, in the good mental way. I mean, the fact that she lip syncs a character for like a fuck ton of the video, that's just actual insanity. I'd never be patient enough to do that. Even the Odd Ones Out doesn't do that. He just kind of has his person in the bottom corner, like changes its pose a bit, because it's such an easy character to draw. He kind of can do that, and it wouldn't be too difficult. But Jaden Animation's way of doing it, the character she has is kind of a little bit more complicated than the one that the Odd Ones Out does, and that's why I don't like the fact that she has less subscribers, but that's okay. She's still over 1 million, I think, at this point, so that's something. There is a small amount of justice in this world. But yes, so audience interaction number 5? Was it 5 now? Have I done 4? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna say 5, but if it's 6, then write 6. You cunt. Who's your favorite YouTuber that doesn't use their face in videos? Because there's so many that use their face in videos because it's easier to I can't say it like that. That's a bit straightforward. It's easier to edit a video using your face. It takes more energy because you're not just recording your voice, but being expressive is a lot easier when your face is involved. People can see if you're joking or not just by the motions that you perform. So, you know, they both have their pros and cons, but I kind of just, I'd want a face cam, I'd want a camera so I could do that, but I don't think I'd be good at it, let's be honest. I'm just here like a fucking mongoloid talking to myself. I don't have a good mic either, so if I did do them, I would look like a fucking pleb with a headset on, because that's what I am. So, yeah, that's that. I feel like this might go on for a little bit longer than... In fact, yeah, we've already gone on for longer than how long the first episode was, which is interesting. Well, it's not interesting because it's kind of boring, the fact that I've just been talking for a longer amount of time than in a previous video of me talking. But you know, I do that when I can't think of what to say. I just kind of make sounds until thoughts come to my head. That's why if I were to make a video on a topic that I was in fact passionate about, I would kind of go with it. So yeah, that I think I'm going to cut it off at 15 minutes, meaning we got about 30 seconds longer, so I should kind of do a closing segment, so to speak. I like saying so to speak, I'll be honest. That's like one of the things I say the most. So yeah, if you liked this video, which you didn't, I can tell. I can see it in your eyes. I can't actually see it in your eyes. I can't see your eyes. But if you liked it, please subscribe or just follow me on Twitter. That's where I do most things. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Okay, thanks. Bye.